Hello, and welcome back to an old man getting frustrated with Minecraft because apparently I'm not connected to the internet, even though I clearly am connected to the internet. Try again. Computer says no. So we'll just play offline because everything I'm doing is offline anyway. You gonna log me in here? Yes, that's funny. So it's logged me in there. My realm show up. My realm does show up. So, who knows what goes on in Minecraft's tiny little mind, particularly the launcher, which has got to be one of those buggy programs I've used for a long time. Anyway, let's dive straight back in. We are building the Titanic on Minecraft Bedrock in hard mode. And I have gone away and had to think about it, and I think something I really need to do, something I've been putting off doing for a long time now, is I need to build an iron farm. Because the speed at which I am gaining resources is just not very fast. I've got like half a chest there of paper for a farm's been running for days now. Using up all my sand to make glass, that's just more wasted effort. So I need to bite the bullet and make an iron farm, don't I? Now, let's see if I can do this off the top of my head. I will need some beds. So let me make some beds. I will need shears for that. Oh, I have shears. I can never spot shears. There we are. I do have shears. Let's get some wool. Now, I can almost certainly tell you I'm not going to build the whole iron farm in this episode because at some point I will get stuck, get frustrated, and leave in a hissy fit. And I will come back and finish the rest of it after I've looked up how to actually build it. Now, I think building it over the sea makes it a lot easier in Bedrock because I can control exactly where the spawning platform is. So I think what you need is you need something like, is it a minimum of 20 villagers? Minimum of 10 villagers? I think it's a minimum of 20 villagers, and they must all have been able to sleep. And half of them must also have been able to access a workstation. So why don't I... Right, I've got an ender chest there. Let's fill an ender chest up with beds. That's not... Oh, God. I'm so tired. I couldn't get to sleep until well after 3 o'clock in the morning last night, and I had to be up again for 9 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I've had about 5.5 hours sleep. I am absolutely exhaustified. Let us make some more Betty Buys then. Beds, but well, wood. So if I build out, which direction should do it? It'd be easier to transfer. It'll be easier to transport them along here to an iron farm than it will be to transport them the other way. So if I build the iron farm around here, yeah, around in this area, I'd say. Am I on CS Squid Killer Squid? I don't think I am at the moment. I think I need to worry about resources better at the moment. Although 3 in one area is quite a big opportunity to miss. Why did that not kill you? Oh, and another one. Another one has popped into the output. Where did the ink go, though? Anyway. So, if I build 4 pods with 5 beds in, and they each have a workstation, that should give them all an area in which they can work, and then I can lock them all in, prevent golems from spawning. Have I got 20 beds now? I've got... I don't know. I didn't really plan this, did I? I am literally making this up. That is 20 beds. Okay, that's 22 beds. So if I can, yeah. So if I sleep, I'll use these stones then to kind of build the villager area. Now, I suppose what I ought to be doing as well is planning a collection area. So, if I put some of this stone away, put that ink away, put them shears away. Have I got any chests in here? No, I haven't. How many chests do I need? Well, I don't know. If I make the collection area 3x3, then it can just go into 4 chests at the bottom. But then I will need hoppers as well. I need 9 hoppers, won't I? That's 9 chests and a lot of iron. I'll need even more hoppers than that, won't I? Because I need the extra hopper at the bottom. Oh, but apparently I can make 13. So if I make 10, I then only need to make 1 more chest. Let's put the iron away for now. Okay, let's go and start building along then. So I'll have to spawn-proof areas where I'm not going to be utilizing villagers. So if I make the collection zone around here, so that'd be the 9. So that works, doesn't it? So if I have chest, and then we have hopper, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. So that will be the core of the collection system. So we'll also have like the lava and all the accoutrements that come with an iron farm will be around here. So we'll need to spawn-proof their area. But thankfully, we're doing this over the sea. There aren't caves that I need to spawn-proof or anything. 2. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I have the high ground. So then, if I build here then, if I put there, oh, that's so many squid, I can't ignore that. If I put the villager pods at the corners, 5 in each corner, that could work, couldn't it? Because otherwise, at the moment, with the current design, I'm going to have to walk through a villager pod to get to collection zone. So if I crack this way instead, and I'm aware that the more of these blocks I place, the more spawn proofing I have to put down. So if I hit the white beds, what's an attractive arrangement of beds? I suppose if I just put them like in a line, really. And then I can put their workstations in front of them, can't I? It'd make sense to actually make these all armorers, wouldn't it? All something that trades in iron. Yeah, so which armor is blast furnace? So no, that's quite resource intensive. Grindstone, not so intensive though. So sticks. Let me look it up. I'm not entirely sure. I know I need like stone slabs. Grindstone. So it's wood. Wood I need. I need wood. Wood. So enough for 20. Ah, sorry. You're gonna use it all anyway. Stone, cut stone. Stone then. So, cut stone. Go. Why is it all in? Oh, it's quick scroll down. There we go. Now I should be able to make. Oh, can I make 16? Right. Onto the big ball. Put them in there because I don't have much space in the other one. In there. Ooh, am I 64 blocks away from the other one, from the other village? 53. No, I'm not. So I need to build a little bit further away, don't I? Good catch. Or delete some of their beds. Yes, that's kind of ironic actually, because if I build that instead, right? This just shows just how much I'm making this up as I'm going along. So if I just build 10 beds on either side, instead, starting like here. Well, let's make this well and truly, surely, definitely at least 65 blocks away from the other one. Oh, that's still not 65 blocks, is it? See, I told you I've wasted a load of building before I'm going to have to demolish it. Even more of a reason to not build in that direction then, isn't it? Right, well, let's get demolishing. Yeah, I need to be about 10 blocks further away. My mistake. My mistake. So, marks out of 10 so far for your iron farm of 0. Have I got all 10 hoppers back? Yes, I have. Right, let's go over to here. This is well and truly far enough away now. I now have a much better design forming in my head, though, now. Now, they can't spawn on beds, and they can't spawn on top of grindstones. So that means we should be good to go. I'll just put, and they can't spawn on top of torches, so everywhere else I will place torches. So, Betty Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry about that, I just pinged the microphone with my finger. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and end wall. Glowy squid. I hope I don't run out of this cut stone. I think I've got enough of it. I've got stacks and stacks of it for now. Okay, get the beds out. I've got loads of that cut stone. So that's 10 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, then the wall. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering the mechanics properly. Pretty sure. Fairly surely sure. On my own private realm, I built a working iron farm. It's not to this design. But I think the design I built on my realm would be very hard. But without going into creative. I cheated on my realm. I just got myself villagers spawning so I could just place them where I needed them. Without having to round them up and chase them around the world. Because villager wrangling is one of my least favourite hobbies on Minecraft. Even though I seem to spend so much time doing it. I will actually have to look up. I will have to do this in 2 parts because I am going to have to look up how far I need to place the water blocks on the spawning platform to capture all the iron golems. So this will largely need... Right, let's place all the other beds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, you all get 20 grinds. Oh. Oh, how did that happen? How have I done that? Ah, oh, you muppet. You muppet. Am I hard of counting or something? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then the foot of the bed goes here. And the head of the bed, then the wall. Right. We can do this. I can build like an imbecile. I can build, I'm doing it from time to time. Right, so... Alright, so we have da 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 da. Right, now we are right. Now we have got symmetry. Right. 10 grindy stones. 10 of thems. Right, let's get rid of that. Let us place our collection system. Look at me being all optimistic about how much iron I'm going to get. Stack chest and chest full, I think. I will put it there. I will put it there. Hoppers, sir. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So, everywhere else in here, I need to spawn proof. Right, first of all, let us undo this mistake. Reclaim some of our blocks. Not because we're short of blocks, but because I would like to try and build most of this iron farm out of the same type of block, just for consistency. Anyone wondering why I keep getting night vision, it's because I have, on the sea floor, I have a series of 4 maximum power conduits, and I don't need to worry about breathing whilst under the water. There's one, in fact, right here. Doo-doo. So ploppy plop 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 plop. Next trick then is, how do I lure villagers to their new home? Are you all trying to get to beds now? Is that what you're all doing? So if you are, I can assist you on that way. No, you're trying to get to your workplaces. Right, so let's remove some of these beds then. Maybe place a bed or 2 down here. I only need like 2 villagers to actually find their way to the new place. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to sleep. But if I lay these like a trail of breadcrumbs, hopefully, so, oh, you would rain though, wouldn't you? Right, I have got now too many beds. I know they're not mob drops, but I'm going to put them in mob drops. I hope you can see the connection. Don't need an empty shulker box on me. Please do not thunderstorm. Yeah? Is there anyone at all tempted by any of these new beds I placed down? Or am I just going to have to row you all along on boats? Okay, boat method then. You made me do this to you. You. In the boat. In the boat. In the boat. Come on, in the boat. Okay, okay, we mind. Don't want to lose that. You, stop being there. Right, okay. We now have a villager in a boat. We nearly had a suffocating villager in a boat. Oh, I need to sleep because there are now creepers forming in and around, and that's the last thing I want. All I need is 2 healthy villagers. Let's deal with the creeper first then, shall we? Because you are not permitted to come and destroy any of my hard work. Thank you. Right, so let us get back all these beds, because they are not helping, not working, not doing anything. Okay. Oh, and you're all going to start killing yourselves now by falling into lava, aren't you? Alright, as long as 2 of you survive. Let's get this in the water before another one of them wanders into it and I have to destroy it. Let's then get another 2 boats just to protect the safety of the remaining villagers who, let's face it, have got the common sense of a chocolate walnut. You in there. You in there. The rest of you will no doubt be dead by the time I come back, because you've all got no common sense. Well, I said I wouldn't finish it all in one episode, and I was right. Because we've barely even begun getting this going. All this rotten flesh collecting because the conduit is killing mobs for me. Where did that spider come from? So, bring these boats closer. There's a spider about to burn itself to death as well. Two squids now. They're multiplying. They're tempting me, aren't they? They're trying to tempt me to see a squid kill a squid. Right, I need some kind of barrier then to prevent the villagers from wandering back. What are you doing? So I will need more fences. Let's replant a lot of these beds now, shall we? Just so that at bedtime we can tempt villagers back into the village. As long as we can get 2 of them back into the village, that's alright. We can always recover from having a village of only 2. We'll replace all these beds now then. Right, okay. So you should still be here. So let's just build a fence all around the area where you can go and can't go. We'll light up in here just so we don't fill up. Oh. So, fence. Me having learnt my mistake from accidentally murdering sheep and cows of how to get mobs out of boats. So, I will... Listen. Please don't drown. Just go in there and go to work. This is your new house now. You like new house. Okay, you know like new house? Me build you thing to stand on. Come on, in you go. Oh, crikey. I've only gone and done it. I've managed to get an iron golem farm working over here somehow. Where did you all spawn from, eh? I will manage to get this working properly, I promise. I will. Not exactly working as intended at the moment. Okay, I'm going to need a fence gate. Fence gates then. I will need 2, won't I? At least. Well, once it's sorted, I can lock them in, can't I? So have you both decided to be armourers now? Where's the other one gone? Yes, you are both armourers now. This is good. Because now you're both in there. Remove all this. Just get plenty of carrots. Then feed you all up. We'll have lots of baby villagers. We'll already be in the correct village, so I think that'll be a good place to finish off. Crikey. Best not be ruining all my crops. So, food. Don't need boats anymore. Don't need quite as many of them anymore. I don't think I need any wood at all at the moment. Although, actually, now I say that, I will need slabs and torches. Right, it's getting dark, and they're going to start making more iron golems. Ooh, I can... You can now all go back to bed. I can have these. We could now all be locked in here. You want to go to these beds anyway. So why aren't you all going to bed? What are you all doing in there? What it... This is going wrong. This is all going very wrong. I should never have let them out. Should never have let them out. Right, you're going in there to go to bed, right? You, up in there. Right, I now have 3 in here. And you are the 3 who will live in here permanently now. I don't care what anyone else says. The rest of you, you can just drown, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's been a bit of a disaster. Slightly helpful, slightly disastrous. Oh, now where do you want to go? Tough, you're not going to that bed anymore. You've had your bed privileges removed. Okay, I didn't like this episode. I found it very tricky. So I'm going to unsubscribe and dislike. And I suggest you do as well too. Because that iron farm is is the biggest disaster so far on his channel. So, wow. Oh wow.